shut the f up.
Toma.
Test day. Test day, baby. Spoon, you ready? You nervous?
Nervous.
I never see Spoon nervous. Usually he's tripping me for being nervous.
Bubble guts, butterflies, all the feels.
How many times you used the bathroom this morning?
I peed like 4 times.
As you guys know, Spoon has been building his turbo K-swapped FRS. He's put in an immense amount of work. He's built one incredible car. It's absolutely beautiful. The last time you guys saw it was on a dyno and made good power. We have it set up so it can make about a range of 100 horsepower. I think lowest it's like 380, right?
380 to 460.
To 460.
All the right bits.
All the right bits. It's very overdone, but also very simplistic at the good time. I think it's a really good balance of the two. And today, we get to put it to the test. So we get to put Spoon to the test. We get to put his car to the test. I know you've been simming.
A little bit.
Getting ready for this.
I'm putting out.
It's good. It's good. No, we got. I'm trying to hype you up.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how much the sim has helped. Because it's been a year and a half since I drove kart track.
Today we will be going down to our favorite track, E-Town Raceway Park, Englishtown, New Jersey, with East Coast Drift School, test the car. But before we even get into any of that, of course, we got to do our due diligence here, and we are at Faction Motorsports to get a proper drift alignment, because the alignment on your drift car is one of the most important pieces. You don't want to build this beautiful recipe just to taste like shit. It's a little bit of seasoning.
Salt Bay.
A little Salt Bay. Let's get this thing inside. Frankie, what do you think?
I love this.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
Big Honda guy now, right?
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
So for those that aren't familiar with the build, I have full FDF front and every arm they make for the rear, so there's so much adjustability on this car. I'm excited to play with chassis setup down the line, but for now we're just gonna set everything pretty neutral and pretty just standard. Just whatever they recommend, and then we'll tweak it from there to adjust either my driving style or what the car actually wants.
Bill of health. We got a very like cookie cutter alignment specs on here. So now we know the car is properly set up and we can adjust the alignment at the track based off of the feel of the car and his driving style, right? You need some type of baseline. She's officially ready to the track, so we're gonna load up. We got about an hour drive to E-Town and we can finally properly test this car. But of course, Faction Motorsports, the boys are good friends of ours. They always do us incredibly well, from getting the drift car set up on the alignment rack. They do basically any part of the build here themselves. They also have a huge online retail store for car parts, from anything from drift car, street car, styling, whatever you want. So of course go check them out. Oh! That car's ridiculous. And of course, one more thing, we just did a quick little podcast with the boys. So if you want to check any of that stuff out, they have their own YouTube channel. We'll put the link in the description. They got cool stuff and they got personality, so show them some love. Best place on earth.
Best place on earth.
Right, Raceway Park, Englishtown, New Jersey. Track rental by East Coast Drift School himself, Chris Knapp. You guys know this is our go-to spot. We usually do the road course, but today it's a kart track.
It's a whole event today.
It's a whole ass event today. So you can rent the track out privately through Chris at East Coast Drift School, and honestly, you're better off. You get way better seat time for it for the $1, and it's a Thursday afternoon. That's incredible. Look how many friends are here.
There's so many drivers.
That's sick. think Spoon's a little nervous, but it'll be good. Put some pressure on him. But car track stick, very consistent speed. You guys actually, when we took Stevie and RJ and everyone drifting, it was a car track, so you guys have seen it before. Very, very good track for testing a car for the first time, because the road course is a lot of bumps, movement, a lot of intricacies. It's fast. This is the best track for testing a car. One thing though, when we aligned Spoon's car, we changed the caster, which basically moves the wheel entirely forward, which is causing a little bit of a clearance issue here. But good thing.
Count to it when he made the bash bar.
Yeah, it's visibly more forward than I would have thought too. Well, luckily Spoon is what do you want?
Yeah, might need you to hold that. Okay. I'll try not to get your finger.
Yeah, just.
Don't need that where we're going.
You'll wall that back in just a little bit farther forward. It'll be straight.
Sorry, car, not sorry.
Definitely added a lot for the caster. It's good. It's a good introduction to a track day for Spoon at first track day. Getting to the track and having to work on your car. We'll break them in. Spoon did like a donut in this thing last weekend, so it's starting from scratch. Right, fresh build. The first clutch kick is always terrifying because you think you're gonna break everything, so it takes a little bit to get over that. We have the car set up pretty loose right now, just to get a feel for the chassis. So if it looks a little spin happy, a little erratic, we can always dial it in more. We're gonna start you loose, you get a feel for it, and go from there. As long as the car stays together, it's only wins today.
But it could potentially break, and that's what testing is.
And that's what testing is. That's why I'm always down. I'm always like, you want to get testing as soon as you can, because you want to break it as soon as you can. Pretty sick. It just sounds like a pro car. It looks like a pro car. It's so okay. He's going right in the grid. Let's go watch it. He's going for it before we can change the lens. Let's see. Okay, narration. Is it good? Okay. There you go. Second gear. Second gear. There you go. There goes the confidence. There goes the confidence. Fire. Yeah. That thing's rowdy. You could see it. You could see it because you could see the RPM kick in and it gets a little squirrely.
Yeah.
So this is the first time Spoon's done some drifting now, but it's all been in NA cars. Drifting a turbo car is different. Well, look at him, he's getting the hang of it. It's awesome!
It feels fantastic. I could probably use a little bit more rear grip.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can air it down.
Yeah.
You see how the more you just kind of let it be rowdy, the better it works?
Yeah.
How is the difference between drifting like a turbo car? It's different, right? It's easy to keep the wheels spinning, but it gets away from you sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, figuring it out.
I know, second lap, that was incredible. Just keep going, man. Is that on?
No, not yet.
Okay, you've been putting it on?
Not yet. I will.
You gotta put your first couple laps in. Ah, smooth side! Smooth side!
I got 2 GoPros in there.
Okay, good. Spoon's not turning the camera on first.
I knew he wouldn't turn the one on his chin on.
Go have fun, just go get some laps in. Right, we gripped him up a little bit, so. There we go. I think it looks like an FD car out there. He's a pro. He's a pro. Look at him just swinging, dude.
That's crazy! Dude, this is his 3rd lap.
That's some natural talent right there.
That's nuts.
Easy. Right around. Only bad thing is, tire budget, very high now. This is making smoke. time is now.
I get to drive.
I want you to drive the coupe. I'm excited.
Can I drive your car?
He broke it.
You broke an axle.
Wah, wah.
I don't think you literally got 2 laps.
How do I zoom on this thing?
2 laps.
Oh, it's locked.
You're locked.
Yep, see, Tom did Tom things. He broke an axle.
2 laps.
He needs like a winner's quick change in a street car.
On a parking lot track.
All right, so you've driven my coupe, my black car.
Yes.
It's kind of, so same angle kit as Spoon's car, where it's probably the most predictable angle kit ever, the FDF.
Point and shoot.
It's point and shoot. The black car, as you know, is like the easiest car to drive.
Yeah, super easy.
You can do really cool shit,
Yeah.
but it's very hard to drive.
Okay.
But I think you'll nail it. I'm not worried about it. I just really want your opinion because the car is rowdy. So I'm really excited just to see your reaction.
Okay.
Hop in there, baby boy.
Okay, now I'm kind of scared.
You're just like, okay. You'll fit in it, you're a tall boy. It's second gear.
Second?
Second gear, yeah.
Then I'm gonna stall it.
Yeah.
How hard's the clutch?
Tricky.
Kind of tricky.
Yep. Spoon's killing it. Bobby, move your big ass head. There we go. Yeah, he's killing it. Feels right, doesn't it?
Which reminds me of home. Okay, kind of scared.
All right, Austin, do me proud. Yes, sir. I feel like I should have given him a GoPro. Oh, look at him go, dude. He's a natural. He's a natural.
How is he this good?
I don't know. It drives me mad why like Austin hop. Every car I put Austin in, he drives it great.
Bro.
You're not supposed to do that good.
It's so fun.
How different is?
It's kind of crazy how like you'll get to a certain steering angle, and I don't want to say it gets like numb, but you're like, holy shit, I'm at like full lock right now.
Yeah, it's very like.
Yeah.
It gets away from you. You held it down so good though. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Things rowdy though, isn't it?
That was sick.
I put the kid in anything and he just kills it. Oh, with the feint on the entry? I see you, Austin. No way. Brake on the transition. He just did a great job taming the beast. With the angle kit I have in the car, it's very sensitive. It really likes to throw the car around a lot. So Austin was able to really tame it and make the car look really controlled. I'm really proud of him.
That was sick.
Dude, you're doing so good. What the
It's crazy how easy this car is to just
It's a
fucking
flick
throw
monster.
it.
It just wants to get thrown. It doesn't drift, it gets thrown. It's so weird.
Yeah, like the JCX, it's just wah, wah. This is like ah.
That's the best way to describe it. Nice. Let her sing, baby. Let her sing. Definitely letting us sing. Come on, Spoon. Big flick, big flick. There we go. That thing is just so planted, dude. No hesitation. Look at the wheels. Point, shoot. You know Spoon's a sim kid because he's left foot braking the first time he ever drives that. Like his second drift of yeah, big flick, dude. So good, that car is so pretty. I know we're just like, viewing wise, it just looks like we're drifting in a parking lot, right? But watching them both hold it down so well, I'm so proud, I'm so impressed. This is good, the boys need it. I'm blown away by Spoon's driving. and we'll get them cozy. We'll have them try some more chases. You can tell how much scary things get when you're chasing someone. Even if you're far back, your brain gets erratic. You kind of forget what you're doing. Right, Nick?
Yeah, whatever he said.
That's it.
Hi, Dad! Hi, Dad. Are you proud of me? How am I doing?
You're doing amazing.
Yeah?
You ready to let me chase you or what?
Give me a couple more laps.
Okay. Let's go have some fun.
First set of tires.
First set, baby.
You still got like a couple laps on those too if you wanted.
I will if I want.
Look at how good the alignment is.
The car works. It's mechanically sound. Sasha drove it. Chris drove it. Everyone says it's working. Obviously, there's a few little things I got to tweak here and there. But
Sure. Little things to iron out.
I couldn't be prouder of this thing.
I'm proud of you, dude. You're killing it.
Thank you. I'm proud. But I'm also extremely grateful because this wouldn't have happened without you guys, all the support, all the help, all the companies that blindly trusted in me.
Throw another set on there. Go burn those off.
That's it.
Got some laps in. You almost feeling ready to get chased?
Huh?
Feeling ready to get chased? No? That's a yes. Don't break the tires in. Looks like you look cozy on the new tires. Let's go stress them out. chase Spoon. That's crazy. That's like a wild.
I got chased.
You did good. You did really good. I didn't really see you like bobble with the entry. I could tell you like, okay, fuck, and then like you settled.
I had to work on the entry and the flick, and then I think everywhere else.
The gearing's a little tricky for your car in the entry because you're like already tapped out by the time you enter. But you got the flick. I saw you try that today. It's good. His car was fast. Like that was the fastest car I've chased all day. I actually had to pedal it like to stay with him. I gave you like some gentleman's room. Luckily it's slow, so like when you spin, it's just like it's very obvious. I didn't want to risk our luck on the first day with this car, but
I'd be pretty pissed if we hit me.
That was probably one of the smoothest leads I've gotten all day. It was just very.
That means a lot.
Just.
It's hard to hold it together when you got pressure like that behind you.
Yeah, open wastegate SR in your face.
I tried just to tune you out.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
You got some color in it now.
That's so sick. Against the orange, it's like popping. Driving Spoon's car now. It's so funny. So I think like 3 different people have driven Spoon's car today. No one's on a bad lap in it. Everyone says it's like a video game. That's sick. That's what you want, right? Why are you asking me? Fuck. Where is he? I think that means he likes it. I think that means he likes it.
I broke it, so that's good. I think I owe him a transmission. It would have to be the diff or something, because it won't move at all.
Oh, that was like one axle's completely gone. Both axles are gone.
Shut the f up. I broke both axles at the same time? I blew both of them out.
That was the one weak point that I knew.
Frankie!
The one thing I knew was gonna break, bro.
What did you do?
I'm sorry.
Did you break an axle?
I broke both of them at the same time. I feel so bad.
Don't feel bad at all.
I broke both axles at the same time. What? Which is kind of sick. If it was just one, it wouldn't be cool.
You know what? I'm happy it wasn't me.
Frankie,
I told you.
wasn't there someone about 3 years ago on this track that you did the same thing
Yeah,
to?
I broke a diff when I borrowed this car. Thank you.
Don't feel bad.
That was sick though.
I'm happy you drove it. I'm happy you got some laps in it.
Yo, this drives like an S13.
It's good. It's real good. I actually might have axles.
Yeah.
Do you need IS axles?
I'll buy them right now.
Yeah. I bet you got. And 2 left to chat. Yep. Sorry. Both axles. That's impressive. Both axles at the same time.
So I'd say probably this is the best it could have gone.
Absolute best. I'm on cloud 9.
We knew the
I
axles.
know the axles were the weak links.
It's hilarious that Frankie blew him up.
I'm happy it wasn't me.
And at the end of the day,
Yeah.
because if it happened, like,
yeah,
we thought it would happen in like the first.
clutch kick.
Yeah.
I thought I would have snapped an axle.
We got in late today, but we got plenty of laps in.
Oh, I went through 2 sets of tires. Perfect day. I got comfy. The car worked. The car's
Yeah,
flawless.
you got comfy.
Other people drove it. They said it felt
You
phenomenal.
had four different people drive that car today.
Yeah, and they all said it felt phenomenal. So I couldn't.
good.
I couldn't
good.
be
That's good.
prouder of myself. I couldn't be more grateful for Jimmy, everyone that's helped you guys.
It's a good recipe and it works, and it held up great.
Car's sick.
And it's only and like a
This
car
is the
track sick,
beginning.
but just you wait until you get to go on like actual road
Like,
course.
this is just the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like step one.
You got to chase me. I can't wait to chase you.
Yeah, I was ready.
I need
tried.
some more seat time.
Yeah. You'll see. It's funny when you get that when you start chasing someone, like how much it messes with your brain, like so bad, doesn't it? Like you saw that,
Oh,
like
100%. The one lap, he's like, "Oh, come chase me." I'm like, "Ah."
you know what's sick about that is there's so much more to look forward to.
Yeah.
This is a really fun stage in drifting, and your foundation's really solid.
Thank you.
Like I had such a dodgy foundation. Like I was not like unnatural at this stuff. Like, so it took a long time, but your foundation's so solid.
I mean, I'm
It's so-
surrounded by some of the best in the game. Blessed.
We're good. This is good. And so now, you know, more homies drifting, which just means more fun. So no,
I can't wait to drive with all the homies.
It means we're gonna have more tires in the shop, but it's all right. We have to get a bigger turbo on Austin's car so he can keep up, and then we'll be solid.
That's it.
Or we
that
just
what we're
use
doing this
we'll
one?
use him as the lead car so we can just bully him.
Or you keep driving the 30. I'll take this one. This one was too good.
Yeah, you enjoyed that?
Yeah, it
Good
was
car, isn't
so
it?
good.
You handled it really well.
Thank you.
It's
got
really
comfy quick.
it's really easy to let this car get away from you, and you held it the fuck down.
You said it's more exciting to drive than the Black Coupe.
The most fun car I've ever driven.
Yeah, it's nuts. It has like it's a more style base than it is just like point and shoot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, but we got a long drive ahead of us. We're gonna get some dinner and head home. All smiles. But for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. Smooth.
Have a good night. Love you guys.
It's